Hello everyone, I am your host of Gamer9, and hello and welcome to episode 3 of Turnabout Serenade.
We love you! Rock on everyone, this party's not over yet! Get out your handkerchiefs for our special guest! The night's just getting started!
Yeah, that was really interesting, and really, really, I can't even think of it right now. It was a really good in the beginning. So we are here with Turnabout Serenade, the third case in the Apologist's game. We're just one more case away from actually the last case of the game. Here goes. It's apparently in July. Apparently they like having things happen in July in this game for whatever reason. This is so cool. That's at the Gavineers concert. Huh? Did you say something? My ears are still ringing. The Gavineer is putting the sick back in music. Well, I thought Mr. Gavin was really nice, sending us those tickets at the 20% off. They're hard to get a hold of, you know. If you invite people to a concert, it's usually free. Let's head to his dressing room, Apollo. You know, I like it where, like we're a couple of VIPs. I always dreamed of being a VIP at a Gavineer show. Trucy? You didn't know who Prosecutor Gavin was before the case. What kind of fan doesn't know the lead vocalist's name? Oh, this guy. Well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Klavier. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy. Yeah, but I'm a girl. I'm supposed to be soon over Wow, that's a new pose. I forgot to mention she doesn't really pose like this until this case. God awful, maybe. I bought all that stuff on the way home from the trial. I got 12 Gavineer albums and 15 concert videos. Wait, what? Dang. That was quite a bit of impulse shopping. I got an advance on my next 15 years worth of allowance. For Mr. Wright, that sounds like a real act of generosity. How'd you get an advance of 15 years? Who would have imagined me here at a Gavineers concert watching Prosecutor Gavin rock? To be honest, it was kind of cool. I'm kind of envious. Not that I ever admit that, Trucy. Holy Jesus! Well, look at this. Look at that cop. Look at that cop costume in the background.
Ah, you made it!
Mr. Gavin, thanks so much for the tickets and the invoice you sent along with them. You were totally incredible out there on the stage, Mr. Gavin.
Nothing like music to brighten the mood after a trial, yeah? And we're almost ready for our next act. I'm looking forward to it myself.
Lamy Roar's singing, right? Alright. Lamy Roar's singing, right? The siren of the ballad. Oh yeah. That flyer says she flew all the way for this show.
That's right. I happened to catch her show all overseas. Her voice is divine. I knew I had to invite her to perform
Lamy
with
Roar
us.
says, you praise me too highly. Oh yeah. Whoa, who's this guy? He's huge.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Romain Letous, Lamirar's manager and interpreter, incidentally.
It's a great honor for us to be here, and a great honor for Lamiar to be heard in this country. Holy shit, whoa. Floaty eyeball, cricket, the Kamehameha. I don't know that, but that's also the Kamehameha. Really? That voice. I wish I could understand it. It's beautiful. Is the Kamehameha in here? Darn it, I wanted to see the Kamehameha. Oh, look at this pretty lady. And we can't understand a daggone word she's saying. What a sad case. Oh, it's Lamirar. I'm actually meeting Lamirar. Lamirar. Roair? I can't even pronounce this, and I'll probably learn how to pronounce it once I hear the voice for Klavier. The spoiler alert, I can't hear Klavier's voice right now. Her quiet, deep song glides through the air. Littling. Wow, I didn't notice this, but that's a freaking typo right there. Or is that a typo? Lilting above a sparse but elegant piano accompaniment. I don't know if that's supposed to be a typo or that might be a word I've just never heard of. Now this is music. She's a real artist. Lamira says, Lamirar, we have long looked forward to this joint performance.
Ah, Mirar, your voice is art.
Yep, without his piano to guide me. It's but a voice. Oh, that Deuce? Who's this kid? I've seen this kid somewhere before. He plays the piano at all the Lamirar concerts. He's cute and he's really a good pianist. Good pianists are dying breed, I hear. Allow me to introduce Machi Tobier. He is blind. This is why he never strays far from Lamirar. They are always together. They're like characters from some fairy tale. Lamirar's so, what's the word? Exotic. And mysterious. She does seem pretty, quite pretty. At least her eyes do.
Hers is a kind of sightseeing music.
Huh?
She travels the globe putting the sights she sees in song. Even though her appearance and voice are exotic, her songs remind us of something close and warm.
Sights into song? That's so poetic.
She was gracious enough to put music to my lyrics tonight. The guitar's Serenade. I hope you enjoy it.
I can't wait.
And now it is time. For the next part, we're giving the Gaviner's hard rock a little rest. Lamirar, the stage is yours.
If you already couldn't tell, this is going to be a Klavier heavy episode. The band members will not play during Lamir's ballad. Only Machi's tender tones and Lamir's dulcet voice.
And my guitar, of course.
Woohoo! Nice like nice like this make it all worthwhile, you know. I should have learned to play the guitar. There's not much romance in chords of steel.
Shall we hit the stage then? Take care our hearts aren't stolen away, yeah?
Okay, before I go any further, I'd like to thank, I haven't did this yet, and I really apologize. Ever since episode 2 was so freaking editing intensive, I want to thank, I can't pronounce the guy's name. I hope he doesn't take this the wrong way. I can't think of the guy's name on top of my head, but if I could, I couldn't pronounce it for you. I'm just gonna call him Nordef. I guess that's how I can say his name right now, Nordef. I'd like to thank him for being the voice of Klavier. I haven't said this yet, and I really apologize for even saying this. He's actually commented several times in the comment section below. So yeah, he's the one that's been voicing Klavier. If you enjoyed that voice, go to his channel, subscribe, give him a thumbs up for some of his videos because he doesn't get that many views. And if there's anything I could do to help out that, I would not I wouldn't mind doing so. So go check his channel out, and I think I'll put for this video in particular, I'll put his name, his YouTube channel in the channel section, in the comment section, not in the comment section, the description below, and I think I'll do that trend for the rest of these videos for case 3. I have to see how the trend goes for case 4, but we're far away from that right now. Let's get back to the concert. Hello, Polly. She's still calling me Polly. As you see, that performance was hot. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. I had to. It was so easy to make it. And there's probably another reason why I probably should have said it, but yeah. Wow, wasn't Lamiar amazing? I even cried a little. I was surprised Prosecutor Gavin actually burned his guitar. Yeah, that even surprised me, and I'm a magician. What a production! What a destruction! I don't think Prosecutor Gavin was expecting it either. Oddly, he looked as surprised as I was. Is that what they call risking life and limb for art? I think he's my new hero. I'm not sure I call that art. I call that. I thought that performance was gonna crash and burn. Oh, I need to stop it. Well, what are we doing here? Let's go. Let's get going to Mr. Gavin's dressing room. There's 20 minutes till the last part of the show. How many breaks does this band need? Did I freaking? Gavin's dressing room.
What the heck was that? I was never consulted about it.
Sorry, Mr. Gavin, sir. I've asked the man in charge.
I play new rock, not great balls of fire. Speaking of fire, I have a good mind to fire whoever's responsible.
He seems upset.
Apollo Justice, were you the one who tried to torch me?
Hey, I didn't do it. So much for risking your life for art.
The guitar Serenade is ruined! Ruined!
Well, let's try to talk to him at least. I'm not sure that's the best move right now. Yeah, he seems ticked. Let's talk to him, shall we? I want the flaming guitar. You mean the guitar that wasn't part of the act?
Part of the act?
Oof.
Who'd burn a guitar on purpose?
But it worked really well with the lyrics just then. Burning on my heart, fire burned my love away, all away.
Wait, you think the audience thought it was?
Sounds like he got lucky. They probably thought it was part of the act. At least I did. He got lucky and he didn't realize it.
Anyway, that guitar was the Ferrari of guitars. All the speed, all the sound, and all the price. If I burned one of those at every show, I'd go broke.
Unusually frugal for a rock band. Try saying to Mr. Gavin.
Achtung! Today has been one disaster after the other. My hog won't run, my guitar case is broken.
Man, your bike's broken again, dude? Daddy told me there would be days like these. Oh goodness gracious. Well, wasn't Lamier's song incredible? You worked on that. You worked on it too, right, Mr. Gavin?
Ah, yes, thanks. It was a collaboration.
Why
I wrote
is
the
this
lyrics and she
sound-
wrote the melody.
Why is the sound buggy? Maybe you can't hear it, but I know it's really buggy here. You know, I was surprised she could sing in English.
I'm sure she practiced a long time for this day. Ah, here.
What's this?
A lyrics sheet. It's yours. Signed by myself and Lamirar.
Yippee! Thanks so much. All I get to already sign is client defense agreements. Eh.
Almost time for the third act of the night.
Oh, there's more?
Yes, Lamirar's part is done. Now it's time for us to drop our groove again, yeah? Hope you're ready to catch it.
Woohoo! Ready, Apollo? I think I'll pass. Eh? I like the bit with Lamirar, but the rest could use a volume knob. Turn way down. Oh, Apollo, you're getting old. Ah! Does 22 qualify as old to a 50-year-old? Well, I'm going.
Let the old folks rest backstage, huh? Time to rock!
Aw, he had to poke fun at me, didn't he? Hey, you're older than I am. We're at 15 minutes here, folks. So, I guess next time on the Apologist, Ace Attorney, we're gonna see the rest of this rock concert. You probably noticed that the first part was gonna be nothing but cutscenes. I kind of forgot how cutscene heavy part the first part of like this case is, at least for the beginning. It gets more gameplay heavy later on, but I completely forgot how much cutscene there was So I guess the first part will be a part zero then, because this is nothing to do with a case in general, just to get you up to speed. Um, so you guys, next part. Hey, as I smile.